Alright, here we go guys. Doing this tutorial showing how to set up the audio for Mumble since a lot of my friends have been having problems with this. So I'm just gonna try to help them out a little bit. So essentially when you install Mumble, this is the first thing you're gonna see. What you wanna do is you wanna go to configure and start your audio wizard. Here you
You
select
select
your
your
microphone
microphone
and
and
headset.
This is an example of Speaks, an audio
I
compression
moved on
codec
from
specifically
that
tuned
when-
for the This is an example of Speak. This is an example of Speaks, an
Anyways,
audio compression
let's wait for
codec
this guy to
specifically
shut up.
tuned for the reproduction.
Alright. So
So
on the first one,
one,
you
you
pretty much
select your microphone and everything. This one, when you talk, you want to be between the blue and the green. So right now it's minus, you should be fine.
This
This
one
one
is
is
the
the
opposite.
opposite.
This
This
one,
one,
you want when you talk only be on the green. For those people that get complained to constantly because they breathe on the mic or something, this is where you want to test it out. So that whenever you breathe, just make sure it's on the red. See,
So like, if I try typing something,
it
it doesn't go into the green. So that way the microphone will be out the whole time.
That's pretty
Pretty
much
much
it.
it.
That's
That's just normal.
This is an example of Speaks,
just testing
an
your
audio
headset.
compression.
That's about it. I mean, if you follow those steps, you should be fine. I know it does echo and all that. That's normal while you're setting up. It's just so that you hear your own microphone and you through your headset. That's pretty much what everyone else is gonna hear. Another quick thing, if you don't know how to connect to a server, you just click on this little planet thing. Sometimes it just pops up initially when you start Mumble. So when you wanna add a new server, you just click add new. Label, it can be anything you want. Let's make one up, new server. Then the address, it could be a website that they gave you, it could be an IP address, so like, you know, a random number. This is not really gonna work, but it's just so that you guys have an idea. This is where you put your port, whatever it is. And then username, it can be whatever you want, you know, your name. When you press OK, it would add it over here. So if you see where it says new server, that's when you just added. If it's a real server, it's gonna have a ping and how many new people are actually connected to it. If there's a password, the first time you try to log into a server, it would bring up a window saying, you know, introduce password or whatever. That's only a one-time thing. After that, it's always gonna be saved. So, I mean, obviously it's not gonna connect because imaginary server, but then you can just disconnect and choose to connect to a different server. Usually like this are just LAN servers, these are the wireless one. So like this one for example will be my own personal server. You know, I just wanted to connect and it would connect. That's it. When you're actually inside this side, you check that your microphone's working. It should turn red, otherwise it's just gonna be grayed out. Hope this helped guys. See ya.